Hey guys, it's Kina, and today I will be checking out Castlevania Nocturne episodes 3 and 4. I just finished watching episode 1 and 2, and I just couldn't wait to get into the next two episodes. So yeah, if you don't already know, I do have a Patreon where you can get access to all my full-length reactions. And if you do like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content from me. I upload these videos irregularly, so click on the notification bell to know when I upload, and comment down below anything at all with my Twitch, my Instagram, and let's just jump right into Nocturne episode 3. Ooh, this is a different background? Poor Annette.
None of this is your fault.
Edouard would never have abandoned me. And now he's dead. He was my family. I had no one after my mother died. After she was killed. Your mother is unchained.
Sorry! She's sorry! She's been doing good. The crop will be good and cleared.
And so many things which could hurt you, child. Do you have secrets, Esther?
Oh shit. Jeez. Oh.
There will be no spells cast on my plantation. Charms, no dances.
Your mother, Eva, is unchained.
I know what it's like to watch your mother die. I fled, but I guess you couldn't do that.
Songs were ancestral calls, connecting me to African deities beyond the plantation, beyond ocean crossings and mortal flesh. I could not be caged. I was always plotting an escape, but the slave driver's eyes were always on me. I was 16 when they tried to brand me, but I was not going to be branded. I'd inherited from my father's bloodline the power of the god of war and iron, Ogun. But my guiding spirit heard my calls when I needed him the most.
You better run, little girl. Run. Run as fast as you can.
Ooh, animation. Ooh. Oh wow.
Edouard believed singing was the soul's way of speaking. That's why, from pauper to statesman, everyone is drawn to music. When he was on stage, looking out to the audience, he could see the colors of everyone's soul. Mine was pink. He was wrong, though. Green is my favorite color.
Who the hell are you, and what do you think you're doing?
My slave came through here. My dogs can smell her.
There are 500 people in this theater, and all any of us can smell is your dogs.
I want my property back, but I can wait.
You're stepping on my French silks. You need to get out of those wet clothes. Oh, lovely. That's from the Beggar's Opera. He's a vampire, isn't he? Your master. This is an island, baby. Can you swim? I'm Edouard.
Annette.
There's not that many places to hide for people that look like us. Oh, but he was born free. He's not like me. It's what's in our hearts that matters.
So why do you sing for these people?
I make them happy, and they lower their guard and loosen their tongues. You learn useful information that way. It helps when I have to hide runaways.
Edouard took me up to the mountains to join the Maroons.
Ouvert barrière! Ouvert barrière!
Cecile was the high priestess. She taught me salves.
Cecile.
Close your eyes. Breathe in.
Warriors in arms, family in hearts.
Revolution is sweeping France. Liberty, equality, fraternity, they say. But their revolution will not break our chains. Slaves will still be beaten, tortured, and oppressed. We must discard the God of the whites and listen to the voice of emancipation. It is time for Saint-Domingue to burn!
I hunted down Poblanc.
What do you think this rebellion will change? Slavery is the natural order. You can't kill us all.
I can kill you.
You're still that scared little girl.
Ooh, ooh. That's such a cool power to have, honestly.
Vaublanc changed into a bat. What other magic can they do? Cecile, what's wrong?
Oh shit.
Hundreds of thousands of dead. She's worse than Vaublanc could ever be. The vampire messiah, she calls herself. She will conquer Europe first, unless we stop her.
I have to go to France.
Then I'm coming with you. He'll be waiting when I get back. Warriors in arms, Annette. Family in hearts.
He was so brave, so committed to our freedom.
We'll avenge him. I swear.
What is your name, sir? Your name is Ms. Rock. Oh.
Who the fuck are you and what do you want?
Ooh. Ooh.
Why is your abbot forging night creatures for the vampire messiah? It doesn't sit well with your faith.
What do you know about faith? Faith is a companion in the hardest of times, when the world abandons you.
Has the world abandoned you, Mizrak?
The revolution's forcing everyone to choose sides.
And you'd rather be loyal to Erzsébet Bathory? Do you have any idea who she is? She'll turn on you and murder you, slowly, one by one.
You expect me to believe you care, vampire?
Let's do this again, somewhere more comfortable.
Oh.
My name is Olrox, by the way.
Tension was too high there.
Is everything ready? The Marquis is excited to meet you, and I'm meeting the Forge Master tomorrow. I dreamed last night about the world we're making, all kneeling before me. Oh, it was such a beautiful dream. They're all going to kneel, Countess.
We've all heard about the slave uprising and Saint-Domingue. We've got someone who took part in it, a great revolutionary leader. I give you Annette.
Egun Mojuba, ancestors, I give respect. I am not a revolutionary leader. I am a girl who used to be a slave until slavery could be endured no longer.
This revolution, it speaks of something it calls reason, but only God can save your souls.
We lit a spark, and the spark lit a flame, and then the flame was an inferno, and all their power and cruelty crumbled before us.
They burn Catholic churches and call it reason. I call it the work of the devil.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's all right. We're safe.
He's a little bitch.
Will protect us.
Mm-mm. Ooh, ooh. Okay, okay. Ugh. Her power is so cool. Oh no. Oh. Oh.
What the fuck just happened?
It was Edouard. I saw his eyes. He's a night creature. My sweet, beautiful Edouard's been turned into a monster conjured from hell.
And he tried to protect her. That is so man. Now I'm tearing up. I'm glad we got to see a bit of Edward and Annette's history, and we got to see more of Edward. No, but when he looked away, because he didn't want her to see him like this. That's sad. Also, I got like this subtle hint that Edward was having a thing with the other guy. Was that implied? I feel like that was implied. But the tension between Ms. Rack and Ulrax? Okay. As they were slamming each other into the wall, I was like, something's happening here. Okay, that was episode 3. Let's move on to episode 4.
Wait.
She's gonna try and fix him.
Do you understand what you are, devil? You were created to obey me. Was it a witch? Does her magic give her power over you? Or was there some error in how you were made? This is what you are. You exist only for me.
The abbot must be his prisoner.
Or the abbot invited him in.
That's impossible. He's a good man.
Yeah.
The church in alliance with evil. We were stupid not to think of it before. If you look at the history of the church, it will be hardly surprising.
Are you alright? You can't be sure that was him. When someone dies, it's someone you love. For a long time, you think you see them everywhere.
They were his eyes. I abandoned him when they killed him. I cannot abandon him now. If the abbot is the Forge Master's prisoner, can you abandon him?
I don't want a repeat of what happened at the chateau. I'm saying we need a plan.
We have magic, or 3 of us do. The abbey's made of stone. I can bury them in their own church.
How will that help the abbot?
If he's in league with the bastards, which he probably is, we don't want to help him.
We don't know yet one way or the other. We need a plan. A proper plan. Not walk in, make a few snap decisions about who deserves to live or die, and then turn everything to rubble.
We're all afraid, Richter.
I've only been afraid once in all my life, and I was 10.
You know what it's like to watch your mother die. She was killed by a vampire, wasn't she?
She was doing her duty. The moment I say we need a plan, everyone starts calling me a coward.
You're not cowards. You're just children with no experience of the world.
There's a secret underground passageway into the abbey.
How do you know that?
We need to know the truth, don't we? This time I'm coming with you.
Her voice actor is really familiar as well. I knew it. I knew it. Yes.
The Messiah knows, I presume, that your abbot is a forge master.
She wouldn't be very interested in him if he was just an abbot.
So she knows he means to betray her. He thinks the devils he manufactures will be enough to destroy her. Do you think he's right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
And the moment you've crushed your enemies, she'll turn on you. Are you sure this path is right?
There's evil everywhere we look, so we use our heads. Your concern is very touching.
What was the cost?
You already know the cost.
And who pays it? Just him? Will you? Which demon will claim his price when all this is done?
Does it matter?
Of course. There are demons who once were gods, and those who still are.
There's only one God, and I've spent my whole life serving him. That hasn't changed, and it never will.
I'm sorry. The only thing I could focus on was their muscles. I have been playing Mortal Kombat 1 recently, and all I can think about is muscles. Okay, fangirling moment over. I don't know, this is taking me back actually to the original Castlevania, where I seriously thought for sure Isaac and, what is his name? I forgot his name. Hector? Wait, was it Hector? Yeah, I for sure thought Hector and Isaac were gonna like hook up at some point, but no, I don't think they did. So I don't know, this just took me back to that.
One God, and you think he can protect you.
This was made long before the abbot and his monks came from Malta.
You just happened to stumble upon it one day while you were out picking flowers.
It leads into the cellars.
Just out in the open where everyone can see.
Father Abbot, may I introduce Emissary Drolta Twinses?
And what a pretty church.
I imagine you don't see a lot of churches.
It takes more than the house of God to cause me to combust, if that's what you mean.
Sunlight, though, I see.
For now. It must be stuck in your craw like a chicken bone.
I haven't choked yet, and nor has your mistress. Though in her case, the ribs of some infants.
Your soul must scream in outrage at the very thought.
My soul is at peace.
Which yours will never be.
I like him. He's feisty. The survival of his world in the balance. But he's not afraid to insult me.
It wasn't our intention to insult you.
Did you think we were flirting? I know it's all about sex with you priests. But believe me, you really shouldn't tempt me on that score. You wouldn't like it.
We don't have to pretend to like each other. This is an arrangement, convenient to us both because we share a common enemy. We prefer to say the godless mob, and throw you and your mistress on the flames.
Along with us. So, welcome to Mashkul.
Do you really think you could kill him? He's someone you love, even if he's become a monster?
He could never be a monster.
So, night creatures. You must have a fair few by now.
18 in total. There will be more.
Our people are expecting Joan of Arc.
I assure you my mistress won't disappoint. I'd love to meet some. Night creatures. You, handsome, feisty, glowering one. Show me the demon machine.
Edward.
What extraordinary thing happened here? What crime did you commit? I smell pain, regret, despair, a human soul.
I don't know what happened, who I am, but I want my freedom.
Don't we all?
We're here for the truth, because of people we care about. But we all know there'll be night creatures, and we don't know how many.
I feel like something bad's gonna happen. I do not have a good feeling about this.
Do they all do that?
Uwe Maria.
Ooh. The abbot looked a bit, worried? Or was that just me? Oof. Oh shit.
She's a child. The slaughter of children isn't part of our bargain.
I hope my mistress would be severely disappointed.
Is it crazy to think? Because the abbot looked a bit shocked. Well, not shocked, worried, right? Because do we know Maria's father? What if he's her father? That wouldn't be so far-fetched, right? They're both blonde.
I'm so sorry.
Crossed an ocean, didn't we? We thought we could change the world.
I can make it quick, Edouard. I'm sorry. I thought it's what you wanted. Edouard!
Okay. Ooh. Oh.
I am Richter Belmont, last descendant of the Belmont clan, and I kill vampires!
Yes.
Who's fucking next?
What have you done?
The world is in danger, Tara. The kingdom of God itself is under threat.
Little boy Belmont.
Oh no. Oh.
Grown up.
We have to get out of here. We have to fucking go!
Nice.
For you, I promise.
Oh, Edward.
This one, he was just an opportunist. But there are those who love her. So I'm told. I'm all rocks. She's expecting me.
Oh, what's the
Aztec.
Just sailed in, loving friends.
Okay.
You've lost some night creatures. See that they're replaced. We'll need them very soon.
Richter! Richter!
He ran away. He ran the fuck away.
He saw his nightmare, made flesh.
This show is so good. I am so interested in it. Allrox is really interesting. He just has that demeanor about him that is just so captivating, you know? Okay, so that was Castlevania Nocturne, episodes 3 and 4. This show is so good. I'm so intrigued. The characters are so amazing as well. I just feel bad for Edward. Maybe I was just bullshitting. Maybe the abbot is not the father. Maybe he's just like, children never know, you know? That kind of thing. But I don't know. Tara and him seems like there's something there. We got to see a glimpse of the Vampire Messiah, which is okay. Her design is really, really interesting. The only design that I can think of that's really familiar to the Vampire Messiah is the is it the Beldam? The Beldam from Coraline. But Jolta's fight with Annette. That was really cool. I'm just very intrigued with Allrox. He's just so, I don't know. Like, out of all the characters, I feel like he's the most like, I'm like, I want to know more about you, you know? I have not heard the word Aztec since like middle school. Like in my school syllabus, we used to learn the history of, and stuff of Aztec. So, wow, it's been a while. I knew there was something. There was that tension there between Allrox and Mizrak. But I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content from me. I upload these videos irregularly, so click on the notification bell to know when I upload and comment down below anything at all. Follow my Twitch, my Instagram, and I will see you guys in episodes 5 and 6 of Nocturne.